very similar to all the players out there now. So kind of under 15, under 16 got picked up in the southeast, and I would have played in the BearingPoint Shane Horgan Cup. They tried to move me to a hooker. They said I was too small for prop back then, but thankfully a bit of time in the frock, and I got back in propping. But it's a big thing, it's a big deal for all those players out there kind of taking their first steps onto, I suppose, Leinster or the underage programme. If you didn't make that, you probably missed your first rung of the ladder to get picked up and come through the kind of the youth pathway. I look back when I was coming through, it was in its relative infancy, I would have said, and even talking through to people involved now in Leinster and in the branch and how they're all structured. It's streets ahead, and which is great to see from a youth perspective or a club perspective. Look, I can see in New Ross myself. We had a women's team when I was coming up through the age groups. Now they have a team at every age grade, which is great. And again, that's another step on the pathway for the women's game within the province and also within Ireland. It's great to see, and you can just see the amount of girls and women playing the game, and it's hopefully they can jump on the coattails of some of the mistakes or some of the teething problems that were in the past in the underage, and you really start flying. But the level of rugby is great. Obviously, it is a big thing for the players playing. And I always think back, I look at some of the players. I'm relatively friendly with a lot of lads I played in the southeast team with here, and a lot of them maybe didn't make it as pros. But a lot of them still play rugby for their local clubs and junior rugby all around Leinster. The real stalwarts within their team have given so much to the club, and I think that's as important as anything in a competition like this. It gives people a stepping stone and maybe access to better coaching and better players within their age grades, and it's only good for the game. And just soak it all in, and take everything on board that's been fed to them and that they're being asked to do, because it gets harder quicker, and you just have to keep adapting as you go up the ranks. But at the same time, it's a very exciting challenge for them all, and I wish them all the very best.